There's the stuff we want. Look at that. Salt and peppers. Okay, well today we are back in Maryland and we are in Thurmont, sitting outside the Goodwill. We're about to head in here and see what we can find to buy and flip for a profit. So here we go. Well, it looks like we have the whole back room to ourselves. We have praying hands and I see a paperweight in the back. $3.49 for the paperweight. It's not terrible. It's probably made in China. That would be my assumption. But you know, a piece like this is $12 to $18, so there's profit to be made there. And I'm going to stick that in my cart and check out this bird. Let's look at the frosted glass bird that is missing its beak. Look, praying hands, praying hands. What is that? That is some sort of flower, a dome. All right, music is a little bit louder today than it normally is. So I might get back to you guys if I find something. That didn't take very long. She's still here, look at that. $5.49, it's Mary. I thought she'd be long gone. It's been weeks since I was here last. This is the Mary that goes with the baby Jesus that I bought like last month. and then I left Mary here like 3 weeks ago, and I thought, you know what, there's no chance she's still there. But now all I need is Joseph. So we'll just, you know, a few months from now we'll find Joseph. We'll have the whole family. We'll reunite them all. Just gotta keep our eyes peeled. What is that? That is Home and Garden. I find so much Home and Garden party in the Goodwills. I can't explain it, but it happens a lot. Over here, there is a giant snow globe. This is kind of neat looking. Really heavy glass. Kind of like him. He looks contemporary though. Okay, oh wait. See, the other day I was pricing one of these at my shop and I was talking about how it was in such good condition. And now you see why, because this is how they normally show up at the thrift stores. Looking like this. What is this thing? It's a Coir fender. That's crazy looking. I don't even know what you would do with that thing. I'm sure you guys could tell me what you could do with that. It's weird looking. I'm not gonna buy it. There's a vase. I like that. What is it? $4.49. Again, this one is also probably made in China, but at $4.49, there's some money to be made there, and it's a pretty blue vase. We're not going to discount it just because it's made in China. We're just going to say, well, it's not Murano, but it's still pretty. That is art pottery. Signed on the bottom. $7.49. Alamino? It looks like the name Hank Alamino. I can't believe I may have just gotten that, because normally I could stare at the bottom of a vase for like 10 minutes and still be like, I don't know what that says. I don't know. I like the glaze. You know what that glaze reminds me of kind of is the Bill Campbell on the inside. I think that's why I like it. I'm gonna stick it in here. JCPenney Home Collection. Those ones look like they want to be Mackenzie Childs. The checkers on them. Not seeing much in the candles today. Christmas and Easter over here. I like the looks of that. What does that say? That one I'm not going to be able to read. But I like that dish. $3.49. Alright, so you guys know this is one of my favorite shelves. seeing a whole lot here, but I think they're getting ready to wheel out a new cart, because she was just making room here because she's got a set of china she's getting ready to bring out. Wellington. What is Wellington? I don't think I've heard of that before. It's pretty. Very thin. It is really pretty. Briarcliff. Oh, it's Syracuse china. Yeah, that is a really pretty floral pattern. I just don't really need any china. I don't need china. Sometimes I want it, but I don't need it. I was just getting ready to head over towards the fresh cart, but something over here caught my eye. What is that? Crazy looking thing. We're doing the tap test on it. 1240. That is wild, isn't it? That is a wild looking thing. My gosh. Oh shoot, I'm laughing because I'm like, you don't need it, Jocelyn. And I'm like, no, I don't. Thank you. But that would look really cool on that secretary desk that we moved into the booth. It's like just the right. It's just right. It's just right for that. How much was it? I'm holding my hand right over it. $12.49. Yeah, I think that would look really cool on that secretary desk. That's where it's going. Carts are really loaded up. There's a cute little wash basin. Alright, I do see something in here. I'm going to try to get to. There's a cool car. Let's see if we can get down to that. There's the stuff we want. Look at that. Salt and peppers. Oop, oop, oop. I was just saying to them, I'm like, that's one thing about this Goodwill is when they bring out new carts, they take it very seriously. They get as much as they possibly can. No space is wasted. All right, the owls are what I was going for, so. Come here, little owl. Owls. There we go. And then the kitties. Can't leave the kitties behind, right? Ooh, everything's shifting. Oh my gosh. Here, kitties. Oh my gosh, they're so cute. So cute. I do like these, but I don't know, those are like, they're not as exciting. Alright, I think I got some pretty neat pieces out of there. This is so funny because I pulled these out and I looked at them like this, and as I was putting them in my cart, they looked like this, and I was like, oh my god, what just happened? That's terrifying. I'm like, wait, what? They're double-sided. Oh my gosh. I'm like pulling them out and I'm like, oh, those are cute. Go to put them in my cart and suddenly a little terrifying. All right. Let's see if we can see anything else. Oh, look at the kitties over there. They're cute. A burger in there. We really have to analyze the baskets before we start digging through them. Figure out the best game plan. I do like the cats, but I don't really need the cats. This just looks like toys mostly, stuffed animals. Alright, I think we're good. Let's check the shelves over one last time, because I did kind of just skim the shelves. I didn't really look, you know what I mean? I may have missed something. It's possible. Completely skipped over the mugs. There's a pair of candlesticks. Brass candlesticks. Are they still a thing? Do people still like brass? I never know. Sometimes people like brass, sometimes they don't. I think at that price, people could still like brass. They're not solid though. $3.49. Those could go into the booth as well. Those are kind of neat looking glasses, but they're plastic. Good thing too, because I just smacked it off the, the metal shelf. I had to test it out, make sure it was sturdy, you know. Here we are in the mugs. I've actually been selling a ton of mugs through my Whatnot sale. I've been just listing them as buy it nows, and I'm selling quite a few of them, but I'm kind of being a little bit more picky in the mugs that I pick up, and picking up pottery mugs, and just, you know, mugs that kind of strike my fancy. I like this one, $3.49. That's a nice mug, signed on the bottom, SP. I don't know, it's a little thin. And it has a glaze pop there. I think I'm going to leave this one. I think I'm going to leave that one. I don't really see any others that need to come home with me. But we've got a full day of thrifting ahead of us, and we may find another one. There's some green stripe restaurant wear. I'm currently searching for green stripe soup bowls for a friend who has a set of the green stripe. That's her everyday her everyday stuff, and she needs more bowls. All right, so I'm digging through the plates, kind of, but only because I saw that from behind and I thought that was adorable. There's not much else there. I found some really nice Royal Adderley plates here the one time. And before, I just dismissed this section because it's almost always collector's plates. Since then, I take a little bit of a closer look. I must have found Sasha Brass stuff here once as well. Ah, that's wonky. That's gonna fall. We're just gonna scooch that so it doesn't. There we go. All right, not much here today though. Let's just look down here. Nope. We're not gonna mess with the dolls, although they are beautiful. This. She's pretty, isn't she? $7.49, and it's signed. The wall hanging. There's a charcuterie board. This is cooler than the charcuterie board. I like her. I want to take her with me. You can come with me. There we go. Somehow I missed this guy back here. $3.49, made in Japan. Vintage. Kind of pretty. Nice. Don't think I'm going to pick it up though.
At least you get one.
It's pretty. I missed that on my first walkthrough. Sitting up here on the top shelves. Or maybe it wasn't there the first walkthrough. Maybe they just set that up there. $3.49 blown glass.
So you're going to be a great grandma.
I love that. We're getting down to the bottom of the cart and revealing more treasures. There's a 99-cent turtle. He's super cute. We'll take him with us. A metal Eiffel Tower in there too. What else? I think that's really all I see in that cart, but I love this little turtle. Glad I spotted him. Getting all the little knickknacks today. Oh, there's some Studio Nova. I'm certain that's what that is. Yeah, Studio Nova, Barrier Reef. I've had the cups and saucers before. I've never seen the dinner plates. I wonder if those are worth anything. It's actually pretty neat to see the dinner plates, and I did actually. They have the little plates up here. Those might be. Now that I'm Yeah, they have quite a bit of the pieces here. Earlier, didn't I say I didn't need China? I think I did say that. let me look at these center plates real quick. Okay, so it looks like they sell for about $12 each. $3. I don't know. There's 2 of them here. There's money to be made there. I just don't know if that's something I'd be excited for listing. I don't think I'd be excited about it. I think they'd sit for a while because they already have plates that are sitting for a while. So I'm going to pass on them. I'm going to leave the money there. I'm going to leave it on the shelf. And I'm going to keep walking with my salt and pepper shakers that are real cute and I'm excited to list. And there are the coasters. Boy. It's a shame. I don't see much in the wood. Alright. Crazy Alice. What is that? Oh, there's 2 of them here. Oh, they're cigars. It's a cigar box. There's 2 of them. There's quite a few cigar boxes here, actually. What's inside? Nothing. It is a neat cigar box, though. Drew Estate. Ooh, it's loud. Scary. I decided to look this up just because it sounded fun. Crazy Alice. Looks like they sell for like $8. There's a bigger one down here. Oh, look, there's a ton of them. I didn't even realize. Look, Fat Bottom Betty. It's just neat graphics. I've never really been into cigar boxes. But let's see what the Fat Bottom Betty ones sell for. Looks like a lot of 3 sold for $27. Here's a lot of 5 that sold for $30. So not a whole lot there. I mean, they would be neat for somebody who was a crafter. Could maybe do something fun with those. Just because of the fun graphics, but not me. I'm moving on. This popcorn machine has been here a minute. Nostalgia Electronics. Every time I see it, I think of Juliet, but then I also think, if I buy that, I'm going to have to figure out how to use it, and I don't think I want to do that. Patch NYC at Target. Okay, never mind. I was like, what is that hiding under the Christmas tree plate? It looks like a fox. Okay. Alright, are we ready to go look at art and purses? I think maybe we are. What is this? This is made in Denmark, but it does have a chip on the edge. Kind of funky looking. $49. Somebody's artwork. There's a paint and wine, or maybe somebody's just artistic interpretation of sunflowers. Well, our total spend there in Thermont was $63, and I feel like we did pretty good, especially when that new cart rolled out, and that was pretty exciting. I'm always nervous to dig in the new cart though, because I just feel like everything's gonna come tumbling down, and it was a little scary, but we got some pretty cool salt and pepper shakers, and yeah, we did all right. So I am now sitting in Walkersville, but you guys are gonna have to wait for this video, and I guess I'll see all of you tomorrow. So long.
I know it's nothing new, but it's so good to see